Maintaining the water-free urinal is easy. All that's needed is a routine cleaning and replacement of the cartridge every 7,000 uses, or an average of 3 to 4 times a year in typical facilities. To clean, use a recommended cleaner and mist the interior and exterior of the bowl. Allow for dwell time according to the manufacturer's directions. A list of recommended cleaners can be found on the website. Wipe the entire bowl clean, beginning with the outside of the bowl and moving to the inside. Never dump water, cleaning solutions, or other chemicals into the bowl when the cartridge is in place. Remove the diverter shield from the top of the cartridge and dispose of any debris that may be in the bowl. Replace the diverter shield. That's all it takes. Since this is a water-free urinal, there's no water mineral buildup, so you don't need harsh cleaners or scrubbing to keep the urinal clean. Independent studies show that there are fewer bacteria on dry surfaces as compared to wet surfaces. With regular cleaning, water-free urinals have 5 times fewer bacteria than water-flushed urinals. How can you tell when it's time to change the cartridge? After approximately 7,000 uses, flow through the cartridge will start to slow down, similar to a slow sink drain. If you see blue residue in the cartridge or standing fluid, it's time to change the cartridge. You can test the cartridge by pouring about 1 to 2 cups of clean water into the bowl and seeing how quickly it drains. If the flow is slow, it's time to replace. To change the cartridge, begin by verifying the contents of the cartridge replacement kit. Inside the kit you'll find instructions, a disposal bag for the used cartridge, plastic gloves, the new cartridge, and a package of sealant. While a disposable cartridge key is also included, it's best to use the metal key provided with each urinal. Place the disposable bag into the box. You'll need a 5-gallon bucket filled with hot water and disinfectant. You'll also need another gallon container of fresh water to prime the cartridge. First, insert the key into the used cartridge. Be sure the prongs face down as they fit into the holes. Turn the key to the left, or counterclockwise, to unlock the cartridge from the housing. Carefully lift the cartridge and tilt it back on the prongs to drain any liquid. Tilting the cartridge forward may cause it to fall. Place the used cartridge in the disposal bag that you've placed in the new cartridge's box. The bag and used cartridge can be discarded into a trash dumpster. The used cartridge is not harmful. Immediately flush the housing with half the hot water and disinfectant. Brush the housing. Flush with the remainder of the hot water and disinfectant. Wipe the inner stainless steel rim clean. Quickly insert the new cartridge into the housing. Use the key to turn the cartridge to the right, clockwise, to lock. The logo should lock at the 12 o'clock position. Remove the diverter shield and fill the cartridge with fresh water. Do not use the hot water with disinfectant to prime the cartridge. Fill until no air bubbles appear. The cartridge must be filled with fresh water before adding the sealant. This is a very important step. The cartridge will work correctly only if it has been filled properly with fresh water. Add the sealant when the cartridge is filled. Be sure to allow time for the sealant to drain completely into the cartridge. Use the entire contents of the sealant package. Wipe excess sealant away and snap the diverter shield into place. That's all there is to it. Routine maintenance of the water-free urinal is fast and easy. For best results when cleaning, be sure to use only recommended cleaners. Never dump water, cleaning solutions, or other chemicals into the bowl when the cartridge is in place. When installing new cartridges, flush the housing with hot water and disinfectant. Brush the housing to clean. Always add fresh water before adding sealant to the cartridge. By following the steps detailed in this presentation, you'll find that maintaining the water-free urinal is quick and easy.